Hello, and welcome to day 1 of English with Grace, your daily podcast to help you speak English more confidently, naturally, and comfortably. Over the next 30 days, we're going on a journey together. This is not just about learning grammar rules or memorizing vocabulary. This is about using English in the real world, at work, in conversations, online, and in your thoughts. Each episode will be around 20 to 25 minutes of solid practice that feels more like a chat and less like a classroom. So let's begin day 1. Today's topic is something simple but powerful: greetings, tone, and small talk. And trust me, this is where real communication starts. Section 1: Greeting the world in English. When someone says, "Hello," how do you usually reply? Probably with, "Hi," "Hello," or maybe, "Hey." These are all correct, but English is not just about the words. It's about how you say them. Let's take a small example. Imagine this situation. You're walking into a room, and someone looks at you and says, "Hi," with no smile, no energy, and a flat tone. You don't feel very welcomed, do you? Now picture the same person saying, "Hi there," with a little smile, eye contact, and warmth. It changes everything. This is called tone, and tone speaks louder than words. Here are a few ways to greet someone that feel more personal and friendly. Hey, how's it going? Hi there. Good to see you. Hello. How have you been? Hey, what's new? These aren't advanced, but they're more natural than just saying, "Hello." Let's practice together. I'll say a sentence, and you repeat it after me. Ready? Hey, how's your day going so far? Repeat. Hi there. Long time no see. Repeat. Good morning. Hope you slept well. Repeat. Great job. You're not just learning vocabulary, you're learning connection. Section 2: Small talk that isn't awkward. Let's be honest, small talk feels awkward sometimes, especially in a second language. But here's the trick: small talk is not about deep ideas. It's about starting the conversation. Think of it like opening the door. Let's say you're meeting someone at work, or maybe waiting in line, or sitting next to someone in class. Here are a few small talk starters that sound natural. Crazy weather today, right? Did you catch the match last night? Your coffee smells amazing. What's your favorite kind? Is it always this busy around here? The idea is simple. Comment on something you both can see or feel. Weather, traffic, food, the place you're in. And once the other person responds, you don't have to say something smart. Just listen and build. Let's say they reply, "Yeah, the weather's been crazy lately. One day hot, next day raining." You could say, "Totally. I didn't even know what to wear this morning." Or, "Right. It's been like that all week." That's small talk. It doesn't have to be deep. It just has to be real. Let's do a quick activity. Imagine you're at a coffee shop. A person next to you is reading a book. Here are 3 things you could say. Hey, I've seen that book before. Is it good? Looks like a serious read. Are you enjoying it? That author's really popular. What do you think of their style? Which one feels most natural to you? Try saying all 3 out loud. Practice your tone. Be curious, friendly, relaxed. Section 3: The secret power of follow-up questions. Now, what happens after small talk? That's where many learners freeze. You might say, "Nice weather today," and the person replies, "Yeah, finally some sun." Then silence. So here's the trick: ask a follow-up question. Follow-up questions keep the conversation alive. They show interest, and they help the other person open up. Let's say someone says, "I just got back from a trip to Goa." Don't say just, "Nice." That kills the conversation. Say, "Oh, really? How was it? That sounds fun. What did you do there? I've always wanted to visit. What was your favorite part?" Follow-up questions start with curiosity. Let's try one. Imagine someone says, "I'm learning Spanish these days." What could you ask next? You could say, "Oh wow. What made you start learning it? How long have you been learning? Do you want to travel to Spain or something? Notice how you're not changing the topic. You're just pulling the thread. Let's practice 5 good follow-up starters. Repeat after me. That sounds interesting. Tell me more. Really? What happened next? How did that make you feel? Is that something you've always enjoyed? I've never tried that. What's it like? Section 4. Tone matters more than grammar. You've probably worried about grammar a lot while speaking English. But today, I want you to forget grammar for a moment and focus on tone. Imagine these 2 sentences. I am happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. Same sentence, but the second one sounds more natural. And if you say it with energy and a little smile, it becomes even better. Here are a few tone tips. Smile while speaking, even on the phone. People can hear it. Use rising tone at the end of friendly questions. How are you? Use falling tone at the end of statements. That's great to hear. Don't speak too fast. Let your voice breathe. Here's a quick challenge. Say this sentence with a smile and warm tone. It's really nice to meet you. Now say it flat and cold. Can you hear the difference? English is a melody, not just a machine. Section 5. Real talk from real life. Let's go over a real conversation example now. Scene. You're attending your first day at a new job. You meet a coworker in the break room. You. Hey, I'm new here. I just joined the sales team. Coworker. Oh cool, welcome. I'm Priya, from marketing. You. Nice to meet you, Priya. Everyone's been super welcoming so far. Coworker. That's good to hear. How's your first day going? You. Not bad. Still figuring out the coffee machine though. Coworker. Laughs. Yeah, that thing's complicated. You. So, have you been working here long? Coworker. Almost 2 years now. It's a good place. You. That's great. Any tips for a newcomer like me? Coworker. Just ask when in doubt. People here are friendly. You. Thanks, I'll remember that. That's a complete small conversation with natural tone, follow-up, and curiosity. Nothing too advanced, but it flows. Closing. Practice assignment. Before we wrap up day 1, here's your challenge for today. Your task is to create a 2-minute conversation in English using 1 natural greeting, 1 small talk question, 1 follow-up question. Speak it out loud. Record yourself if you can. Listen to how you sound. Do you sound like you're reading? Or do you sound like you're talking? The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. And remember, English is not a subject. It's a skill. And every day you practice, you get sharper. Final words. That's it for day 1 of English with Grace. You did great. Tomorrow, we'll dive into one of the most useful parts of communication, describing your daily routine in natural English, without sounding robotic or repetitive. You'll learn real phrases that native speakers use to talk about their day, from morning till night. So don't miss day 2. Until then, keep listening, keep speaking, and keep growing. This is Grace, and I'll see you in the next episode of English with Grace. Would you like me to continue with day 2 now?